And we're live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the day started. I saw the fight between Dustin Poririer and Justin Gaethje. First off, kudos to Justin Gaethje. He fought an amazing fight from the get-go up until the end of the fight. He had an amazing strategy. It was amazing to watch. I liked how he chopped down the leg of Poirier, and despite that, Poirier came back with an insane amount of offense. I mean, the first round, in my eyes, was even. Despite Justin's damage, the first round looked even to me. The second looked like it went to Justin. The third, they both started slowing down. Like, they really both started slowing down. It seems like whatever strategy they had for um, cardio and lasting throughout the rounds sort of didn't work for either. But it was on point with what the other one was doing, so it was equal to what the other fighter was doing. So both fighters complemented each other very well. Dustin tried to go for a lot of takedowns to recover from the damage he took. But he didn't get them. I mean, he's fighting an NCAA Division One wrestler. Obviously, that was going to be hella hard. But what Daniel Cormier said during the commentary was real, ladies and gentlemen, and something that I agree with. Why didn't Justin Gaethje go for the takedown? I mean, when he was hurt, he didn't try and clinch. He didn't try for the takedown. He just kept banging away, and eventually that killed him in that fight, which is the same thing that happened to him during the Eddie Alvarez fight. I mean, Justin's Justin's too hard headed, man. He just should have went for the straight up wrestler techniques, but at least incorporate them during recovery instead of initial offense. I mean, he got hurt really bad in the fourth round, and he did nothing. He just tried to cover up. He should have went for a takedown, some sort of clinch, get him up against the cage, just do recovery work all the time. But he didn't, and ultimately that's why Poirier won. But damn, Poirier is a machine. He is a straight up killer. 4 rounds of damaged leg, barely any movement. He's just going in at it. Same amount of pace, same amount of offense. In some cases, good defense. His wrestling isn't on point yet, or maybe Justin Gaethje's anti-wrestling is very good. But yeah, you have to give it up to Dustin, man. That was a hell of a fight. That was a killer fight, man. He straight up warrior. I think he should be next for title contendership. If not, I think he should face Eddie Alvarez for title contendership. That would be a great matchup since Eddie wants to fight Khabib. Now, if Dustin can pitch up to the Eddie Alvarez fight the way he pitched up to the Justin Gaethje fight, I think he could take it, man. And that would be a hell of a fight with Khabib. Obviously, since the Conor thing and the Khabib thing won't be happening anytime soon, that'll be a hell of a fight with Khabib. But yeah, what a fight, man! It was a slugfest. Neither one of them walked out scot-free there. But kudos to both men. Great attempt. Great fight. Great fight. Let me know what you guys think. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, Israel Adesanya. I haven't watched that fight yet, but from what I see on the internet, classic striker mistakes. Great in striking. Anti-wrestling, which is always the first mistake anyone makes in a cage. Never be anti-wrestling. Be anti-submission. Never be anti-wrestling. Be anti-submission. Why? There'll come a time where that wrestling works in your favor. Just that simple. Classic striker mistakes. He's anti-wrestling. And apparently there's gang holes in this game. But we'll see when that fight comes up. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out.